Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, there's an NFC fighting store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Johnson now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Rolling out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Stop!
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoop song. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
1-8 and alert 33. What's up?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. He's got time here, and that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. He's fielded at the 14. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Up.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Up.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Through the 2nd level at the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
18. Watch out.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Get set. Get set. Ladder runs up. Start.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues.
Get set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Outside.
Purdy looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kurt, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
On 4th down, looks like 49ers sending out Thomas Morstead now to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. That's complete. Mike Evans. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Kings. Real.
From the 43. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. 1st down, here's Baker. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Irving on the counter. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering, why? How do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On second and 10, Mayfield again. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Run. 180! What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
180! What's up?
Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And 17 at the 31-yard line.
What's up?
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Here he is on third and long. Searches from the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Give all the credit to the coverage on that one. Even with plenty of time to throw, they never gave him a lane to complete it.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Isaac Gorindo to return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Now Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at second and 3. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 3. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's set. 18, watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
18.
Quick throw, finds about right. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
This is Irving on 2nd. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Down by Fred Warner.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the 49ers in a dime set now. 3rd down coming. Mayfield now from the gun. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical as nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Right back to Ayuk it goes. get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Escapes a defender. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Get set, get set.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers tie and can take the lead here in the second.
You know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Johnson with a return here. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They've got first down from the 31. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Kings, 180.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Here's the give to Irving. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
180. Regular. Stop.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He finds Evans left side. And they get this down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
180. Watch out.
Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Don't know no better. When I got rich and Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on the sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Space if the racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Twin, don't hustle and grab.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Irving can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
180! What's up?
Here's another for Irving. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Stopped at the line on second. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on third and goal.
6. Kings, 20. Start.
Irving, and he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and then get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 6.
Buccaneers 13, 49ers 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Gorindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Get set, get set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Gorindo to return it.
Baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while